called a tori. The tori separates everyday space from sacred space.
Wow. I think that Japanese people does not have religion at all. It's quite different from what we thought about Japan and Japanese people.
こんにちは皆さん、テリチャンネルのテリです。
なのです。
いつも動画を見てくれてありがとう。今日はですね、日本の宗教についてビデオを見ていきます。Do you know what is difference between Japanese shrine and temple?
I don't know.
If you watch this video, you will understand.
Okay.
だから見ていきましょう。はい、皆さん、1、2、3。Okay.
Shinto is Japan's earliest religion. Its followers respect and hold rituals for kami, formless invisible spirits that animate all things and all life. Natural phenomena, humans, and inanimate objects can be vessels for kami. Shinto began its development more than 2,000 years ago. It consisted of rituals for the well-being of the community. Shinto shrines are everywhere in Japan.
Yeah, it's
They range from small household altars to large complexes. Some are found at rural sites, while others are part of the urban landscape. A shrine building is thought to be a temporary residence for the kami, represented by a sacred object hidden from view inside the inner sanctuary. Visitors to a Shinto shrine enter through an archway called a tori. The tori separates everyday space from sacred space.
Wow.
Yeah, that's okay.
Visitors purify themselves by rinsing their hands and mouths with water from a basin.
I've tried before.
In front of the shrine, they call for the kami's attention. It might petition for a healthy child or success in college entrance exams.
Yeah, I was asking healthy child.
Good luck charms are for sale, and visitors can leave written petitions on special plaques or strips of white paper that will later be used in a ritual by the priests. Kami are occasionally represented in human form, such as these two artworks in the museum. However, many traditional arts, like sword making, are connected with Shinto practice. Most Japanese mark important personal moments at shrines, such as coming-of-age ceremonies and weddings. Though its roots are ancient, Shinto practice is part of contemporary life. At the many annual Shinto festivals, kami are asked to bless the community and its economic livelihood. The kami are jostled in their portable shrines as a way to entertain them during their visit. Purification rites are prominent in Shinto rituals. Water and even fire are used. People visit shrines in large numbers at New Year's to seek good fortune in the coming year. These Shinto practices have developed and adapted to changing lifestyles in Japan for hundreds of years, and surely will continue to evolve in the future.
There's so many crumbs.
Zen, or meditation Buddhism, was introduced to Japan from China in the 1100s. It emphasizes seeking one's own Buddha nature through meditation. These monks live at Tofukuji in Kyoto, one of Japan's oldest Zen temples. Every chore, no matter how routine, is undertaken with mindfulness, staying in the present rather than letting the mind wander to past or future. The monks line up to meet with the abbot. They will discuss koans, paradoxical problems that cannot be solved through rational thought. The process of working on the koan, for months, even years, will open the disciple's mind to new levels of awareness. Monks spend much of their day in meditation and rarely sleep more than 4 hours a night.
これやばいな。お。
The head monk's strike is not a punishment, but an aid to meditation. It revives the monk and may even shock him into greater awareness. Meals are taken with complete mindfulness on the food and the ritual use of the bowls and utensils. Not a drop is wasted.
Wow.
After cleaning the temple, the monks venture out to beg for alms. In the old days, people gave rice or other offerings of food. These days, it's more common to give cash. Some monks train as calligraphers, painters, or gardeners. Paintings depict famous Zen sayings in calligraphy, or Bodhidharma, the founder of Zen Buddhism. Rock gardens symbolize mountainous landscapes, the ideal retreat for monastic life. From the origins of Buddhism in India to the development of schools in China, Korea, and Japan, meditation Buddhism has transcended language and culture.
Yeah.
Over the past 50 years, Zen has gained many new followers outside of Asia. The pursuit of mental focus and the benefits of meditation appeal to people in search of meaning in a rapidly changing world.
Wow, it was very interesting video.
Yes.
We were pretty silent during this video because it was very, very interesting that I was concentrated to listen.
I was very into it because I always was interested in this kind of stuff, different culture, religions, and I was trying to read a lot about this, and like I read some things about Buddhism too. As I understood, it was some kind of lifestyle, not only religion. It was some kind of lifestyle of people. Yes, really very interesting. Their philosophy is so interesting. So I try to read and understand a lot about them. And I've met a lot of people really, and not only Asians, who started to follow Buddhism, as I mentioned already.
Temple is for Buddhism people usually, but shrine is for Shinto religion people. This is difference between them.
So like includes
roots.
A lot of,
it has a root.
It includes a lot of things, and it's only not like with one direction.
It's very interesting, really. It's history, like
of
from where
it
it started and what
philosophy.
It is. This is very interesting things for me, and that's why when I went to Japan, I visited so many shrines and temples.
I would love to visit too. This new culture is different, and you know what the important thing is that the religion always defines the society, like I mean how they act, what they believe. I've heard that many foreigners think that Japanese people does not have religion at all, but as we saw from the videos, there are a lot of temples and shrines in Japan, so it's quite different from what we thought about Japan and Japanese people.
And I've been there, and I know also that really their religion and the lifestyle is so much mixed that, for example, when you see Japanese people outside, you can't tell like what kind of religion they have. For example, Christian is very easy to tell because most of the people are carrying cross, like that. But that kind of things they don't have, and also their lifestyle and religion is very close to each other, so it's very hard to tell.
As I know, when Japanese people say before eating, itadakimasu, it comes from religion too. So every Japanese say itadakimasu before they start to eat. So it is not already connected to religion, but like does not matter from which religion person comes from. Everyone is saying this.
Yeah, it's part of our culture, not a religion. Exactly. はい、皆さん、ということでこのビデオはここまでです。最後まで見てくれてありがとう。次のビデオでお会いしましょう。またねー。